Hello students, welcome to the fourth lecture which designed for L1, first year, lessons. We have talked in the previous lecture about the scope of commerce. We learned together what's commerce. We discussed its branches as well as we discovered why commerce is so important. While in today's lesson we are going to focus on marketing, التسويق. But marketing is a very broad area of business. So we are going to focus more specifically on a couple of things. We are going to look at brand and branding. So first of all, what's a brand? When you hear the word brand, think about Amazon, Netflix, PayPal, Meta, and Apple, etc. Now, let's move to check what's a brand. Brand in Arabic is العلامة التجارية. So brand is a name, a symbol, or other marker that businesses use to distinguish their product from competitors and foster public identity. In other words, a brand is a name, an image, an identity or design or symbol that distinguishes one seller's goods or service from those of other sellers. It refers to a business and a marketing concept that helps people identify a particular company products. Brands are intangible, which means you can't actually touch them. So the term intangible in Arabic means غير مرئية or غير ملموسة. As it mentions above, a brand is intangible assets that people or that helps people to identify a specific company and its products. This is especially true when companies need to set themselves apart from others who provide similar products on the markets. تعد العلامة التجارية أحد الأصول الغير مرئية والتي تساعد الأشخاص على تحديد شركة معينة وتحديد منتجاتها. تحتاج هذه الشركات إلى أن تميز نفسها عن الآخرين الذين يقدمون نفس المنتجات في السوق. So people often confuse brand with things like logos, which is the marketing tool that helps to promote goods and services. So what's the difference between brands and logo, you may ask? The brand is the foundation of a company and the logo is a visual shortcut to the trademark of the brand. Brand, as we say in Arabic, العلامة التجارية, while logo is الشعار. So, a logo by itself is a graphic element that represents the brand or هو الرسم الذي يمثل العلامة التجارية. While the brand is a combination of all the tangible and intangible aspects that represent the organization. Without the brand, the logo wouldn't have a real meaning. It would be simply a graphical element. The former are marketing tools that companies often use to promote and market their products and services. When used together, these tools create a brand identity. So, successful marketing can help keep the company brand front and center in people's minds. This can spell the difference between someone choosing your brand over your competitors. In Arabic, يمكن أن يساعد التسويق الناجح في الحفاظ على العلامة التجارية للشركة ويجعلها في الصدارة ومركز في أذهان الناس. وهذا ما يمكن الأشخاص من اختيار علامتك التجارية على أن يختاروا علامة منافسك. So brands are considered to be among companies' most important and valuable assets. Therefore, companies need to protect their brands. So the question raised here is how can company protect their brands? So, companies usually protect their brand by registering the trademark. تقوم الشركات بحماية علامتها التجارية عن طريق تسجيلها as it is well appeared in the logo or in the image below. They have written all rights reserved. كل الحقوق محفوظة. So, in order to protect a company or to protect the brands of a company, the registration trademarks prevent others from using your product or services without obtaining your permission. يجعل أو يمكن تسجيل العلامة التجارية من منع الأشخاص أو شركات أخرى من استخدام منتجاتك بغير أو بدون أخذ إذنك. So the trademarks identify exclusive ownership over a brand or product, along with any associated marketing tool. Now, let's move to check what are the types of brands. The type of a brand used depends on the particular entity using it. The following are some of the most common forms of brands. The first one is a corporate brand. العلامة التجارية للشركات is a way for companies to market themselves in order to give themselves an edge against their competition. They make a series of important decisions in order to accomplish this, such as pricing, التسعير, mission, مهمة, target markets, هدف السوق, and values, قيمة السوق. The second type is the personal brands, العلامة التجارية الشخصية. Branding isn't just for companies anymore. People use tools like social media to build their own personal, thereby boosting their brands. This includes regular social media posts, sharing images and videos, and conducting meets and greets. The following type is product brand, العلامة التجارية للمنتج. This type of branding, which is also known as merchandise branding, involves marketing on particular product. Branding product requires market research and choosing the proper target market. The last type is service brand, العلامة التجارية للخدمة. This kind of branding applies to services, which often require some creativity, as you can't actually show services in a physical way. Now, let's check how to create a brand. When a company settles on a brand to be its public image, it must first determine its brand identity or how it wants to be viewed. For instance, a company logo often incorporates a company's message. The goal is to make the brand memorable and appealing to the consumer. The company usually consults a design firm team or the logo design software to come up with ideas for the visual aspect of brands, such as a logo, a shi'ar, or symbol, الرمز. In Arabic, تحدد الشركة علامتها التجارية لتكون صورتها العامة. أولاً تقوم بتحديد هوية علامتها التجارية أو كيف تريد أن يتم عرضها، وغالباً ما يتضمن شعار الشركة رسالة تعبر عنها. والهدف هو جعل العلامة التجارية لا تنسى للمستهلك. عادة ما يتم استشارة شركة تصميم أو فريق أو برنامج تصميم للشعار. So, once a brand has created a positive sentiment among its target audience, the firm is said to have built brand equity. Some firms with broad equity and very recognizable product brands include Microsoft, Coca-Cola, Apple, and Meta. بمجرد أن تخلق العلامة التجارية شعوراً إيجابياً بين جمهورها أو بين عملائها، يقال إن الشركة قد بنت ملكية العلامة التجارية. وبعض الشركات التي تمتلك هذه العلامة التجارية منها Microsoft. You know what's Microsoft? Coca-Cola is wide known or well known. Also, Meta and Apple, these all are famous brands in the world. Now, let's move to check what are the benefits behind having successful brands? Here are 5 of the main benefits you can achieve when you have strong brands. First, a strong brand works to build a customer recognition. Second, it gives the company a competitive edge in the markets. Third, it provides the customer loyalty and shared values. Fourth, enhanced credibility and ease of purchase. The last benefit is helps to introduce a new product easily. So, in order to finish, let's have a look on this glossary. Here you will find all the business terms that I have used in this lesson. I wrote them with the red color. If you noticed, I will give you some moment in order to take screenshots. Remember, you can repeat the video once more time in order to make sure that you understand the lesson of brand and branding. Enjoy your day. See you in the coming lesson.